Hey Kai, um, glad to see your final project and how it turned out. I really wish you had color for this. Oh, I would love to see some like just simple single tone, two tone, or just simple shadows. But for the time, you said you wanted to do color and wanted to stop yourself. I know I go ham on projects sometimes too, so limiting yourself is usually the better idea when you can afford to do so. So overall, very solid. I like the pacing. I understand the story well. Nice resolution at the end. The mood, I'm still not entirely sure, especially with the father and mother of is the father's uh, feelings towards the mother of an ill will? Is there a justification of why he shoots her? I want to know more about the mother, but obviously, in 2 pages and lots of backstory would be a lot more difficult. So I kind of get the father's motivations here, and obviously the difficulty of the child not having a mother and seeing his father go through this creates a nice mood. So going to the sea to kind of relax and deal with that is always a good like mood change. The mother, I like the creep face. Nice creep face. It's very interesting to see how you rendered her. I think it's a little harder to tell without color, and the lines are a little tight. I'd like to see a little bit more looseness with that flow, but overall, I think it works. There's not a ton of line weight variety, which I'd like to see a little bit more. You see some line weight variety with panels like here, but it feels more like it's a scale down versus just drawn that way. So some more variety here of even just like some like simple shading or just like nice lighter ocean scene lighting might help a little bit more with that, just to kind of make things pop a little bit more. Because there is lack of color, it makes the white space a little full when you don't have as much line variety going on. So that's one quip I would do should you do it again or continue on with it, but it's ultimately up to you. Love your like line just detail over here. So I see the potential for it to work. I'd just like to see a little bit more of it, but that's just me. Characters work together. The characters are very clear of father, depressed, sad. Something deeper is going on there. Child is kind of just dealing with this. And then mother, oof, I would not want to deal with that. But hey, you're a kid. You miss your mom. What you gonna do? Um, any other things? Resolution, very clear. Was it funny, sad, affecting? I want more. I want to see where this came from. I'd love to see this in like a compilation of short horror stories. That would be fun. Um, Characters all read individually, and overall, just very engaging. I want to know more. I want to know more. So, really enjoyed this project. Really enjoyed seeing what you did with this. I'd love to see your hand style in this. I think this would work really well as a very hand inked thing. I feel it's a little too digital looking. It feels a little bit more trace, but if it's what you have and it's what you want to work with or improve with, then that's totally fine. Just keeping an eye on certain details, especially with digital, of just watching your layers, watching how things clean up and whatnot, is always a good skill to have. So overall, liked it. Loved seeing what you do with it, and overall, pretty damn solid. Sweet.